Hi, I'm TakiyahLouise. I'm back in the gym and today I'll be working my arms, beginning on the arm extension machine, which works the triceps. I carry a lot of weight in my arms and I feel like they are my least developed body part, so I'm really wanting to develop muscle and strengthen them. I'm able to lift 25 pounds here, but I can't wait until I can do more. Then I move on to the arm curl machine, which primarily works the biceps. The movement is reaching palms up at a slight down angle in front of the body and grabbing the handles and pulling up and back toward the body. Midway between reaching down and pulling up, I felt a bit of strain in my wrists at first as I lifted the handles into position. Because of my general arm weakness, I had to go with the lightest weight available, which was 12.5 pounds. This machine was tough for me to do, especially in a slow and controlled motion, but I powered through all 48 of my reps. Okay, so now that I got some exercise out of the way, it's time to wrap my leg to make it feel a little bit better. I've done this a number of times now, and it goes differently each time I do it, so we'll see how I do this time. And I'm just using this hot or cold compress from the Equate brand, the Walmart brand. It's got gel in it, and you can freeze it or microwave it to make it warm, so it's got the dual purpose. So I just set that on my leg, and then I take the Ace bandage and I just start wrapping it, and I wrap it kind of tight to have some compression to it, so there's pressure on there. It just makes my leg feel better when I do a little bit of a tighter wrap rather than a loose one. And I just keep going round and round until I get to the end. And I try to cover all of the pack, and then I start rolling it back up. And then it looks like it's going to end on the inside again this time. And then this Ace bandage comes with these 3 little clips, and then you just secure them so the bandage is on there. I guess I could wrap it under a layer of bandage, but I'm using the clips for now. And you got to be careful with these clips because they have sharp little teeth on them that can pierce your skin. So I've got this all wrapped now, and then I'm going to take my pillows and lay them up so I can elevate my leg, because it said ice, rest, ice, and elevation were what I needed. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little breather here on the couch, watch something good on YouTube probably, and that's it for now. Remember to be a good human, and until the next video, take care.